The people of Zimbabwe have got all the reason to panic and be afraid of the new COVID-19 variant that was detected in South Africa and Botswana, especially given that we share a very porous border with the two respective countries. And this new variant is also coming at a time when the festive season is upon us. And we know that a whole lot of Zimbabweans, they use these undesignated, entry points. And that poses a serious health challenge as they will not be properly screened and monitored as they come back, to the country. We are aware that this festive season, we are going to be receiving a lot of Zimbabweans who will be coming back home to celebrate, the Christmas and the New Year holidays with their friends and families. And sadly, a lot of those Zimbabweans do not have papers in South Africa and in Botswana, and they will use all those, illegal entry points to get back to the country. What we now need to encourage, the government of Zimbabwe is for them to strengthen their surveillance and monitoring system, along our, especially the land borders, and also make sure that the screening and monitoring at the, legal entry points is also strengthened. It is also unfortunate that this new variant is also coming at a time when there's, so much complacence and a disregard of the COVID-19, protocols and guidelines. We know that majority of the people right now in Zimbabwe are no longer wearing their face masks properly. There are so many public gatherings, not even respecting, the numbers that are stipulated by the government. We are seeing, people hosting, parties, people attending, political rallies, in huge numbers. We are also seeing people, participating even in funerals with the numbers that are exceeding way above, the stipulated numbers. And sadly, this variant is also coming at a time when we are recording very low numbers of people that are being vaccinated. So yes, the people of Zimbabwe should be worried. The people of Zimbabwe should be scared, because we want to see stringent measures being put in place by the government. Even though we don't expect to see, the draconian approach that has been taken by the Western countries, through their knee-jerk response, by, temporary banning flights from Southern Africa, because I think that causes more harm, that causes discrimination and stigma. We were hoping that the Western countries, would be informed, by the public health, evidence, rather than, the approach that they've taken. And we hope the government of Zimbabwe will also not be very draconian, in their approach to this new variant that has been detected in South Africa and Botswana.